Alrighty guys, this is Zerg Gaming-He and today we are going to be casting another Kerrigan Survival premade. But before we start, I will quickly remind you that I do stream on Twitch every weekend and I do play with subscribers, mostly Kerrigan Survival. So if you wanna play with me while I'm live or just hang out in the chat, feel free to check that out. The link is in the description and the schedule is on my Discord as well as written down below. And also the best way to support the channel is to subscribe because we are on the way to 1,000 subs. Right now we've just surpassed 600. I think we are at 602. So let's see what this game will have to bring us. This is a premade, obviously you can tell by the names of the players. We have MLG Pro with the Warfield. We have Danish Ban with the Scientist. We have Hubert with the Dark Templar. Yeah, we have Odd Pod. Yeah, we have Odd Pod with the Champion. We have, who is the next one? We have Mr. Barcode with the Nomad. I don't know who that guy is. We have Light of PvP or Light of PvP. I'm just gonna call this guy PvP. He's with the Scientist. And then we have Xmas with the Celandis. And I think I got all of them. And then on the other side we have Love with Zagara and Derek with Kerrigan. Now Kerrigan's gonna go straight after Nomad's outpost. She's just gonna destroy his turrets and now go after his marines. I mean, look at this. He's just killing his own marines not to feed. This is insane. This is crazy. You rarely ever see this, even on like pro public replays or pro public matches. You barely see people killing their own units not to feed too much. I mean, Kerrigan now cannot get her first hatchery. Or can she? No, she cannot. She cannot get her first hatchery because that gas was stripped away from her, which is not huge, but it's definitely like a really nice thing for the survivors. Okay, they finally get one hatchery. Derek again. He chose to be Zerg. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the lobby and how it actually got chosen. Okay, yes. So the guy did choose Kerrigan apparently. Derek. We have Patu. Oh, okay, we have Patu with the Warfield right now. He's gonna get... Okay, he's this very weird dark red. Kerrigan's gonna go after, I think, after Patu's income. Or Patu's outpost. Now because of this very weird color, I can barely see where his stuff is. I don't think he's got any income though. I mean, he's got like 20 gas and 600 minerals. I don't think he's got income. I think he just lost it and now he needs to rebuild it. I think that's right, yeah. Now Kerrigan's gonna go right after a couple of these outposts. I mean, she's gonna go after one of the predators. Come on, Kerrigan. Really? She's just gonna destroy one of MLG Pro's predators. Because she's just rude right now. We have MLG Pro going for a ton of these turrets. And by a ton I mean like 2 of them, but still. That's a lot. Because they do a lot of damage, like 35. They can easily one-shot Zerglings right now. What is Warfield doing? Okay, he finally went for one outpost right over here. He's gonna get one Hellion together with a couple of Murloc Marines. MLG Pro is just gonna wait here next to his like turrets. And I do believe he will try to mass predators. He's gonna try and get as many predators as he wants to. Now Hubert did wall off in a very obvious spot. I don't think this is gonna hold though. No, I do not think that's the case. I think those are gonna get destroyed very soon, but... Okay, Kerrigan is on here. She is in here. And she's got like 2 outposts to destroy. Or I guess 3, because also Mr. Oddpot has his shards in here. Yeah, she's gonna go after Dark Templar first. Okay, look at that. The Nomad is gonna use a mine on her. But he's gonna use like 2 of them. They deal like... Okay, they deal like 300 damage or 200 damage. They're pretty good actually. She's gonna take like 1,000 damage. Take that! Yeah, Kerrigan, take that! 1,000 damage. That's huge. I mean, seriously now, these things, even though they don't do that much damage now, at level 4 they deal like 7,000 damage each. So Kerrigan needs to be very careful late game against a Nomad, because the guy can be just insane. Especially because the damage of these gets increased per point of intelligence, so that's huge. Okay, Kerrigan's gonna go for this outpost once again. She's gonna go for the Nomad Marines. Now, while she's gonna destroy all of these, you have PvP going for a lot of these generators that are not gonna be chrono boosted for some reason. You have Danish Band too. Now, I think I'm gonna doubt that these guys are in a pre-made. Actually, I'm not sure really. I have no idea whether these are in a pre-made or not at this point. MLG Pro is just gonna go for more outposts with turrets and walls, because if the outposts are gonna get destroyed, the Zerg will have to waste a lot of time on destroying those walls. Okay, we have Warfield with the Predator going around Kerrigan. I mean, if he gets snared once, he dies, but Kerrigan does not have stun just yet. No, she's level 2, she only gets it to level 3. So he will be free to like run around the map, run from Kerrigan. Look at Kerrigan. Is Derek controlling himself? Yes, he is. Yeah, you should just ignore him and then just go for his outposts. Who really has income in this game? Most income I think goes to Oddpot, and then it goes to who else has income in here. It's hard for me to find someone. Maybe Warfield, because he's got the generators. Okay, actually, does he have the generators? I can see one outpost in here, but that's kind of it. We have... Wait, what? Swan falls? Swan just died. I mean, he was a bit too aggressive there. Kerrigan just used her dash to go towards him, and then I guess she two-shot him. He was very, very greedy, apparently. He just died. Yeah, the guy is now very sad, I bet. I mean, come on, scientists, you need to farm. You have to try and farm something. Because without Chrono Boost, the scientist is half useless. It will take forever for him to scale. Even Danish Ban, no, not even him is gonna go for the upgrades or the Chrono Boosts. Now he even let the wall down in here. I don't know why he would ever do that. And this is not a complete wall, by the way. I mean, this in the diagonal line, this is not a wall. I don't think this is a pre-made actually. This has to be a public game. Yeah, the Zergling is just gonna destroy everything. You have to lift up the walls. Dude, no, lift up the gates. Okay, he does it, but it's a bit too late. Zergling is gonna go for 2 of those. Now he just needs to hope that Zergling will get out. No, it will go right in the middle of his base. He needs to salvage and get out because of one Zergling and not being able to wall like you should. You need to like block the path with the walls and nothing more. We have Barcode here going for 1 lab at +8. Is that everything he's got? 1 lab? Does he not have more? Apparently he does not. We have Xmas not mining like he should with advanced pros, but I mean a couple of these basic ones are not gonna do any bad. Are not gonna be bad. We have Kerrigan going after Patu's income, and he's look at this, just annoying her with the sentry bots. Okay, he's gonna manage to salvage one of those reactors, but then he's gonna have to run with one of those bots. He's gonna load them up in the outhouse and then lose them. Now he's got still a lot of outposts. That was not like his last or something. He's gonna have to unload. Okay, he will unload the sentry bot right on time, so that he won't lose it. I mean, this thing is pretty beefy. Yeah, it's got like +2 armor. He's gonna go right back into the outhouse, and then the barracks will go down once again. I think he's planning on basing right now. Yeah, that's probably the case. It doesn't have that much income though. He's got 1, 2, 3. He's got like 3 sentry bots and then 2 of these reactors. I think he can try. No, I don't think it's a base actually. No, he does say need to base. But where do we base? I think this is the best like spot this early. I mean, it's minute 12. I mean, Kerrigan is very good. He's Derek. Yeah, Derek is a very good player. If Derek will get like a couple more seconds, he will eventually be able to break through every base. I don't have any eco and we can't kill Kerry. I mean, Oddpod kinda has some income, so that's the thing. Also, no, PvP has like little to no income with these. They're not even chrono boosted. And MLG Pro's got a bit, I guess. I have 1-0. He's got upgrades at least. Yeah, he's gonna go for 1-1. But I doubt this is enough to base. But at the same time, Kerrigan has like no income. She's got only the Roach Warren. That is the only thing that could even like let her break a couple of units. Where TF can I put my eco? Okay, the champion gets destroyed apparently. I'm not even sure how or where. He was just not very like, he was not safe at all. And he did not have a lot of income either. Now it's only up to Warfield right now to base. He's got probably the most income out of all of these guys. Even though the sentry bots are not a lot, he does not have a lot of them. This is more than all of the other guys have. I believe those do give, like, how much income is that? Let me just check. Okay, that one's gonna go down. Yeah, the sentry bot is gonna give 48 income, which is insane, by the way. 48 is a lot. You only need like 4 of these to get about 200 income together with a couple of those reactors. But she needs to come with heroes so you have time to eco. I mean, yeah, you do. This could also be a base. Now, Danish ban also falls with the scientist. I don't know how. Goddamn ass. How did you die even, dude? How did he even die? I mean, I can look at Kerrigan, but the guys just don't die next to Kerrigan. Yeah, F this game too hard. I mean, when you're starting, of course, it's gonna be very hard, especially when Kerrigan is sort of a pro. Try to play before just too hard. It's not hard, you just need to get the basics. So first of all, you did not chrono. Second of all, I mean, I don't know how you died, but you shouldn't have died there, wherever you died. Okay, we have Patu trying to base, I think, in here. This is a very weird base placement, I have to say. Yeah, this is just weird, but I believe he's got the upgrades. He's got 3-3, so he is pretty good. He is pretty beefy right now. He's really beefy with all of these upgrades. But I think he'll manage to hold on against these roaches. Okay, Kerrigan snares the nerd and he dies. Okay. With the nerd, I always suggest just save up one of your dashes so that you can dodge the... what if WTF? So you can dodge the snare. What was that? Really? Does Hubert not know what the snare is? I think he knows, but I think he just doesn't wanna admit that he knows. Yeah, Kerry's stun. Kerry's stun is pretty OP. It's never been not OP. It's always been strong. Kerry's gonna go on the top of the base apparently. Okay. She's gonna walk right towards it. Now there are about 3 fortresses here trying to... Okay, I mean these fortresses are pretty good against a lot of Zerglings, because they do deal a bit of splash, so that's great for him. He's also gonna get a lot of these reactors. He's just gonna be looking for Kerrigan now. Okay, these outhouses are full of Hellions to give them vision, and even one sentry bot for the range. Yeah, the sentry bot, I believe it gives range. Does it? Okay. What does it give? Okay, so it does give weapon range. Now the guys are gonna try and mass Murlocs for some reason. I mean, these guys are, okay, they are pretty OP. They've got 27 damage. They can't even deal with like roaches and whatnot. Look at Kerrigan, she's taking so much damage, no way. These guys are dealing like thousands of damage with these, with their small rifles. There is no way. This is so hilarious. They're just laughing like freaking Murlocs. They even have like the Murloc face on the model. This is so weird. The Murlocs are just destroying Kerrigan right now. She took like 10,000 damage from this alone. And the roaches have no chance. The thing is, the Murlocs have like 8 range while the roaches have 3. So even if Kerrigan tries to go for mass roach, it's not gonna work, because while only 6 roaches will be able to attack the front Murlocs, all of the Murlocs will be able to attack the front roaches. He's even defending this side. Murlocs are so much better when you're talking about, yeah, a lot of upgrades. How much does the next upgrade cost? It's at 6,000, so it's kind of expensive. Okay, no, Warfield, don't go next to Zagara. He's gonna scout for the lurker. He's even gonna kill it. Yeah, he's got almost as much range as that thing, together with the like central bot range buff. He's gonna go for another outhouse with another sentry bot right over here. I mean, this is a pretty big base, to be honest. He's doing everything right. Yeah, this is an insane base. I know I've tried on the stream to go for Warfield, but I messed up because I got either like focused or I just did not know how to do it, but I got better. I think I'm gonna try and base with this guy. I did not know that the Murlocs are this OP with the upgrades, because 27 damage is still a lot. With their range, they're like half impossible to kill. Yeah, Warfield is insane right now. I think he's gonna go for the +4 attack, is that right? He's gonna go for luxury outhousing. Okay, that increases the cargo of the outhouses, which I guess is nice too. But how much is that? I wanted to see how much money does that one upgrade cost. Okay, I apparently won't have the luxury to see, so I have no idea how much that will be. One ghost actually dies right over there. The outhouses are still going strong. There is like 1 BC in here and then 3 Murlocs in here for the regen. Now they're scouting for Zerg's base left and right. Kerrigan has a freaking hive right now. But what for? She doesn't have income. Look at PvP. Why does he have so much income? Yeah, PvP is rich. Actually, no. No, he's got 15,000 minerals. I guess Kerrigan never attacked his base before. I mean, he's gonna try and go with a lot of banelings. This is kind of gonna work, but the guy is just gonna mass a lot more ghosts right over here. No, Kerrigan cannot deal with this. She needs to go back with a lot more banelings. That storm actually destroyed a lot of ghosts. Okay, the dude now is at 5,000 minerals only. And 180 gas almost. Yeah, look at that. I mean, with the gas he could definitely go for a lot of income. He could go for, how many is that? 26 structures. A tank. Okay, he spawned Santos. Now Santos is most useful because of his Fairy Sunbeam. This is like a splash ability that deals 100 damage per second, so it's pretty good. I want to... Do you want tank or what? I mean, play Warfield. Warfield is so hard, but some people just can't put him off. And I mean, it's really impressive with how little he can base. He only needs like 4 sentry bots and that's enough. He can just go for a freaking base with tons of Murloc Marines apparently. That is a thing. He's just gonna go for a lot more Murlocs. He's got +4 HP. He did not go for +4 attack, he went for the HP upgrade. But I'm not even sure why he would do that. Why would you go for HP when you can actually go for the damage? I guess he just wanted like Warfield himself to be tankier. He's now to 1000 HP. So that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. He's now to 1400 because he's got the battle cruiser HP buff. I almost feel like you should replace like one of these bots with another like battle cruiser so that you can stack HP. I need that space. I mean, you don't need it any longer, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna lose everything. Now Kerrigan needs to break Warfield. Warfield is now gonna push with most of his Murloc Marines. He's got now 4-4 and they do like 33 damage a shot, which is kind of insane. Warfield is gonna build a lot more of these fortresses for a lot more supply. Or actually no, yeah, he's capped at 300 supply. That creep is too close. I mean, I agree. Now Pato's gonna clean it up. He's gonna go for most of the creep. Send one, they're gonna be sending to each other. Pato's gonna destroy most of these spines and creep. He's just gonna go for everything. Even the Nomad now has got 1-2 and he's participating into the base. Yeah, Warfield is just doing it right now. He's basing with like little to nothing. Pato row? What do you mean a row? I mean, he's just gonna go for this income of the Zerg. Why does the Zerg even get structures in here? If they know Warfield, will just be able to go for all of it now. Even MLG Pro is gonna go for Sanders and is gonna spam a couple of those KFZs. These are mostly to deal with any potential Baneling attacks, because they are so OP against Banelings. What can he build? He can only build KFZs that are very expensive, of course, and then he can build sensor towers, which makes sense. Yeah, Pato's just gonna get a ton of fortresses everywhere. I guess this is the way to play Warfield. Now, what is his steam pack level? His steam pack is at level 4. Okay, so you should always max steam pack first on Warfield because it increases its duration. And that's huge, yeah, that's insanely important. Can it go to level 5 though? Yeah, it can. Look at this, it can go to level 5. Can every spell of his go to level 5? I mean, okay, 3 of them can go to level 5 and then the Santos only has 1 level. Kerrigan's just gonna be looking for the scientist now. Make more money, he says. I mean, he's making as much as he can. Okay, Kerrigan's just gonna go for the Banelings and for his outpost. The scientist will have to salvage. Now he's running out of income. Look at Love though. Love is going to go for a ton of income. He's going to go for so much more than Kerrigan has. Now they're just going to let Warfield push. He's just going to push with fortresses left and right. Okay, Zagara's ready to attack him with 3-3 Zerglings, but I don't think this will be enough. These Murlocs have like 10 armor. No, Zerglings won't cut it. You need Lurkers probably. You need Lurkers, you need Somphs, and you need probably Banelings. Because Lings won't cut it against Warfield, especially when he's got 4-4. The Scientist is gonna try and run. Kerrigan is now right on the Scientist. She's just hunting him like day and night. Patu's just gonna destroy most of the guy's income. Look at this. What is Zagara doing? She's just looking. She's just like building more income. Okay, she's gonna go into a Somph cavern actually. Look at that. She wants to go for actual Somphs. I do believe those will allow her to go after Warfield. If she actually teleports on top of him, slows him and then spams like a Somph or two, she might be able to kill him. Because he doesn't have that much HP. He can get like 2 shot by 2 Somphs and like 4 shot by 1 Somph. What does Zagara plan on doing? Come on, I mean, is the cavern is done. She gets some overlords, now she can't get one single Somph. What is she gonna do with it? Is she gonna go on top of the Warfield? Now Kerrigan eventually gets the Scientist. Okay, she teleports on top of... Where did she teleport actually? She's gonna teleport on the back of the Warfield, come on. I mean, she does not have her snare, Somph carry, yeah, that is a freaking... The Somph just dies! Wait, what? The guy just destroys the Somph with his like bare weapon. He deals like so much damage now, he's level 11. Yeah, the Warfield, I mean, Warfield himself is extremely strong. He doesn't really need anything else to win the game. Okay, he's surrounded right now. There is Kerrigan, the Nomad dies to the Brutalist. Now Zagara will go on top of Warfield. She won't keep focusing him, she will eventually slow him. But that won't quite be enough. He gets out, he goes back into his base. Now he is level 12, he's getting stronger and stronger. I think his attacks now deal almost 300 damage each, which is insane. Now the Zerglings and Brutalists will go through most of the fortresses. Now he's gonna have to go back to his base. He's just gonna spam more Murloc Marines. Look at that. He's not gonna go for battle cruisers, because I think he knows he doesn't need them. But now with all of these Somphs, I don't know, dude. I think I'd love to see some BCs. Now he's gonna get almost killed by those Somphs. Look at that. But I mean, he's gonna try to handle these guys. He's gonna have his team pack like constantly on right now. He's even at 2000 HP because of those BCs in that outhouse. Yeah, he's now extremely strong, but he's sort of running out of energy now. Yeah, he used his sticky bombs so often, he ran out of energy. Now the sticky bombs, everything they do is mostly they only just... Yeah, they just slow down the enemies. That is why you use them. They don't do damage, they're just splash that like slows down Zergs, which is not like huge. But it's pretty useful whenever you're basing. He's just gonna go after Kerrigan, look at that. Just gonna attack her. Yeah, Warfield is sometimes extremely strong. He's just stupid strong. Why is it a ground unit? Wait, what ground unit is he talking about? Zagara's gonna try and go through the back towards the guy now. He needs to focus down those Somphs. The Somphs are just gonna destroy his units. He's got some battle cruisers in. Okay, Kerrigan's gonna spawn a lot of Banelings. Basically, this is the best way to deal with Warfield, because he can just lifesteal off of all of those Somphs. The Banelings are gonna be done. Kerrigan's gonna boost them all and they're gonna go right towards Warfield and his Murlocs. Most of the Murlocs just fall. Yeah, I feel like you should be using Banelings from now on. Okay, Warfield's just gonna go for Kerrigan once again. She's gonna take a lot of damage. How much range does Warfield have? He's got like 11 now, because he gets 1 range per level. This is probably a thing you did not know about Warfield. He's just gonna spam Santos again and again and again, because he can summon him as many times as he wants if he's got the gas. Okay, he's gonna go after all of the Somphs. The Somphs have no chance against him, mostly because of Warfield himself, because his battle cruisers, while they're okay, they don't do that much against Somphs. Okay, Warfield is just gonna... Is he gonna try and focus the Somphs? I mean, he's gonna attack the Zerglings apparently. Yeah, he's just gonna get as much gas as he can. Look at that, he's got like 2000 gas right now. The BCs are also gonna go to the Somphs. The songs will go down eventually, but Warfield is the real hero now. Now remember, 21 is the maximum level, most likely on Warfield. He's got now +5 attack, and he deals over 400 damage per hit. He is like in his ultimate form now. Even if the Zerg will be able to destroy his base, I'm not sure if they can actually go after his like hero, because Warfield himself is just so strong. He can use the sticky bombs to destroy the banelings and stuff them down, and then he's just auto attacks to destroy the Somphs. And he can also spam Santos as much as he wants to. Look at that, just gonna go for the Somphs with his insane attack speed and vision. Yeah, he's not even caring right now, he doesn't care now. The guys are gonna try and break the actual rocks towards his base. I feel like they should only be using banelings, so that they don't feed him that much. Okay, the Sons are gonna go after all of these fortresses. They should also go for that rock, or this rock, or like some rocks to just prevent him from spreading even further, because if his base is too big, then he's gonna be impossible to destroy. I mean, MLG Pro got some KFZs to handle the Sons, but that's not gonna be enough. The Sons will eventually manage to get into the base, and Warfield is pushing through the middle of the map. And Zagara is not even doing anything. Where's Zagara? Okay, she's gonna get a lot of slings. I think she's gonna morph them into banelings. She's just gonna push from the right of their base. She's just gonna go after Warfield's base right now. She doesn't even care about him. Yeah, look at this. They're just gonna destroy most of his income. They're just gonna gather his fortresses, his income, his pretty much everything now. It's only him. It's like only Warfield against like all of that Zerg army. Okay, base dies. I see. Yeah, the base got destroyed. Now it's only Warfield against the Zerg. I'm not sure if he will manage to do this, but he might as well. Yeah, I think he will though. He's got level 19. Both bases die. Yeah, the bases are toasted. Now the Warfield is gonna get surrounded by the Somphs. Kill Somph caverns. Now the Somph cavern is on the left side of the map. Is Warfield gonna even go after it? He's just gonna spam a lot of Murlocs from his barracks apparently. He's gonna go straight for Zagara. No way. He's gonna just kill Zagara. Good game, well played. He just went ham on it with like 13.5 range. Yeah, this was one of the like hardest Warfield carries I've seen. Good game, well played.